Something happened in my city about 2 years back, just 2 years back. Something happened in this very famous place called Satyam Cinemas. Satyam Multiplex. They did something that just changed the male equation in my city for good. It just changed it. And you women will not know about it. Women, because it happened in the men's toilet. It happened there. And the men are just too stunned to talk about it. They just feel they're like, oh, it happened, we don't want to talk about it. And I thought I'll get it out of the Western closet and get it out of the Western closet. Nobody got that joke. Coming out of the Western closet. Alright, so I have decided to talk about it, okay? So I'm gonna build up to that incident that happened there. So I love toilets and these places. I mean, they're a very unpredictable place in Indian conditions. It's really unpredictable. 15 years back, all we needed was a mug, some water. We were perfectly fine. We could do nothing. Even 15 years back, there was those white egg-shaped urinals. Have you seen that? I get the feeling you're not going to give your card out. No, it's a sharp one, man. It's a really sharp one. But for that moment that I got you, they were like, there used to be these white things and where you do your thing and then you, open the tap and you get a face wash for free. Very, very predictable. But in the last 7 years, with all these new multiplexes and new hotels all coming up, the syllabus has completely changed, Macha. We don't know what's happening there, yeah. It's like you go fully prepared and they change the question paper in the last one. The men know what I'm talking about. Some you have to go there and then it'll start flushing. Some you have to move and then only it'll start flushing, but you don't know that. You're standing there waiting for the end titles to roll, it's not rolling only. It's like, shoo. You have to push, some you have to pull. So in the last 10 years or so, it's just been absolutely a minefield out there. We didn't know what to expect. So I was watching this movie about 2 years back. This Is It by Michael Jackson. Any Michael Jackson fans out there? Yeah, I know. Michael Jackson was a significant part of my childhood too. Yeah, it's before I knew what Michael Jackson. Before I knew what it meant to have Michael Jackson being a part of your significant part of the childhood. It was my impressionable age. I learned a lot of things from Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson actually was the first parallel experience for men. We're like, hey, he's a man, but he's singing so, but he's grabbing his crotch. There must be something out there, yeah? And he was also the first black kid that became a white kid, and then he became a dickhead, and then just did. So I was watching This Is It because I knew that's going to be the last creative output of Michael Jackson. I was having a great time. I was like singing along. I was like, Now that's something we learned from Michael Jackson. Now you see, when you do the it's a very strange biological phenomenon happens there. Now, it's a sudden burst of air going in, and therefore your diaphragm expands. Your diaphragm has to expand. So you see, when your diaphragm expands, your bladder will contract.